Okay, so I'm here with Kenny from 100 Thieves, and you guys just had a pretty exhilarating game. How did that go?
Definitely was pretty fun of a series, obviously. It was nerve-wracking, to be honest. And I think that it was a confidence booster for us because they were a really good team. They were playing really well this whole event.
Yeah.
And I think us winning that match how we did definitely helps us to speed through the bracket.
Yeah, because it was a reverse sweep, which is always like crowd favorites as well because they get so into it.
The crowd here is really, really exhilarating. I think that the crowd's kind of against us in every match, but it's fun. It's not like a bad thing. It's not like, oh, I don't like the crowd because they're against us. It's like they're so interactive with the game that it's fun, and you also hear the crowd roaring when plays happen. So it's fun having them against us, and it's fun having them so hype.
Yeah, and you want to prove a point as well. You want to prove the crowd wrong, right?
Exactly. We always want to prove them wrong.
So you are what a lot of people say, I guess, would consider the star player on your team. How do you feel taking that burden, that responsibility? Do you feel like you live up to it? Do you think actually it's more of a shared thing?
I think it's definitely shared. I don't think I'm just the only superstar on the team. I think that our team's full of superstars. That's why this team was made, was to have a team full of superstars. So I think that at any moment any of our players could step up and just play really well. But when I do it in general, it's kind of really big for me because at the beginning of this year, my confidence was at a low.
Right.
But ever since the Pro League qualifier, I've been playing way better as an individual, and getting all the hype is definitely a big confidence booster for me.
I mean, that's what one of the big stories of 100 Thieves has been, right? Is in the Pro League qualifier, things kind of went how a lot of people weren't expecting to for you guys, and you've really come in and proven yourselves now. You know, how do you feel like that journey's gone?
I feel like it's been a long one, obviously. We just had to relearn the game as a team together. And I think that, like I said, my individual performance has gone up, but I'm kind of happy that it has because I put so many hours in after getting so much hate after Pro League qualifier. I just put so many hours in that it's reflecting now on our gameplay. And it's so good to do it with the team, the whole team together, and not just be an individual thing. But just our performance right now is just great. So comparing our Pro League qualifier performance and now it's night and day.
It must feel so good. So I have to ask, as the bracket's going and people are dropping out of the competition, who are you hoping to see?
Obviously, everybody wants me to say Optic. I'm going to say Optic. But just because it's going to be a hype match and that, like I said on Twitter, that the match versus them when we lost was so fun because they're a good team. So it was really fun, and the crowd was really hyped. So one of those matches in grand finals, and to win it all, beating them with the crowd behind it, it would make it even better.
Yeah, I think that would be amazing. Well, congratulations on your win against Gen G. I bet you need to go just relax for a little bit.
I'm still up and
buzzing.
my nerves just going bad, and this is not good. So I need to go relax, get some food.
Need to go take a cold shower.
Exactly.
All right. Well, thank you so much for talking to us, and good luck with the rest of the competition. And if we do see you against Optic, that crowd's going to be wild.
It is. Thank you.